I am going to share with you the best way to create an AI influencer from scratch using the latest technologies. So you will be able to generate images, videos, sound, and everything. Where we'll go from nothing to a fully functional AI influencer. And the best part is that it's going to be able to post content on multiple social media channels on Autopilot. And we're going to use a no code tool so even complete beginners are going to be able to do it. Also, if you want to simply download this full workflow and start producing content, you will be able to download it from our community and import it with just one click. The link to the community is in the description. This workflow is divided into parts. The generate influencer part, which generates the main image that we are going to use for all our videos and image that we are going to post online on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or any platform that you want. And the second part is the generate content workflow. It will generate images, videos, sounds, and publish the video in all the platforms on Autopilot from a simple Excel sheet. Also, if I see a lot of love in this video, I will show you how to generate a full month of content with just one simple prompt so it can post videos and images for a full month with just one simple click. And also, I will show you how to generate longer videos. So let's get started. The first step is always to set up the influencer. Here, we're going to define the basics of our AI influencer: her name, age, profession, what she does, and what's her appearance. This is easily configurable for you so you can set up as, as you like it. Then we generate the influencer prompt, generate the image, and upload the influencer image to Google Drive. Let's do it together to see how it works. We are going to create a new workflow from a blank perspective, and we are going to create a execute when trigger manually. So we can trigger this creation of the influencer just once, so we are not going to create multiple influencers. Now we have to create the setup. This is important. And remember, if you download the workflow, will be already done inside your workflow. So it's going to be an edit fields. And here we are going to define a few variables, which is name. And I'm going to call it Lara. Now the next one is going to be age. And she's going to be 26. The next one is going to be profession. And I'm going to make an art historian. What she does, and it's going to do this. It's basically something that I wanted her to do, and it's like her essence and what she does. And also what's her parents, and this is her parents. We're going to execute the step, and that's here. Now we are going to use the generate prompt using a basic LLM chain. We're going to define it. We're going to set the name, the age, the profession, and the appearance. And using a system prompt that I will provide, which is this one, it will create all the art for the AI influencer. Also, we have to define the model, which we are going to use. We're going to use not OpenAI, not this one. We're going to use the Open Router. I got confused by the name. And we are going to use Gemini 2.5 Pro, which is really good. After that, we are going to execute the step to generate the prompt. I used the wrong API key, but now I use the correct one, which is the one. It returned a correct output, which is what I wanted. Also, if you want to know how to get the API keys, here we have all the workflows for all the classes that we have made, also some really nice tutorials. And if you want to know how to get your API keys, you go to the API key section and you can just go to Google Cloud, or for example, in this case, it's OpenRouter, and follow the instructions. On most of the API keys, we have a YouTube video explaining how to do everything, so it's easier for you to get started. After that, after generating the influencer, we are going to generate the image. For this, we are going to use OpenAI, and we are going to use the generate an image. And for this, we are going to use GPT image 1, and the prompt is going to be this one. The quality is going to be high because it's important to create a good quality for the main image, and the resolution is going to be square. So that's great. And now we are going to execute the step. And it executed successfully. And this is the image that was generated, which is great for our AI influencer. And then the next step is to save it and to share it. So we're going to use the Drive node, Google Drive, upload file. We are going to select the Minded Wolf account, and the folder is going to be influencer image. For me, that works. And now for the name, I'm going to use the setup name, which is this one. And I'm just going to append JPEG. And that's it. This is the name of the image. It's going to upload it. And after it's uploaded, we are going to share it. And to share it, we are going to use share from Google Drive. Drive, share, not share folder, share file, which is what we want. We're going to find it by ID. And the permissions, we're going to select the road reader because I want anyone to be able to read this image. So I select anyone. And now it's shared. So it was shared with anyone as reader. And that's it. That's how you generate the influencer. Now we are going to generate the content. And for this, I'm going to explain everything how it works. We already did this part, which is the generate influencer. And don't worry, if you don't want to manually do it, you can just go to our Classroom, select AI influencer, go to this file, download it. Then here you will be able to select here and import from file, and you will be able to have this full workflow ready in just one click. Now let me explain you how it works for this section. This is the generate context section. We're first going to add a schedule trigger to define how often we want to create content. Right now I have it to run it once a day at midnight, but you can define it as you want. After that, we are going to set up the influencer. This is basically the same that we have here. We just copy it here and paste it here. And also added the influencer image that we used in the past, that we just generated. And that's it. That's the only thing that we need to do. Here you can define everything about your influencer, which is really, really important. After that, we are going to get the rows in sheet. For example, we are going to open this sheet, which you will be able to download it. And it will look just like this. Basically, you are going to define an activity, anything that you want your influencer to do. Also, the sound that you want it to have. Maybe you want waves, maybe you want music, or maybe you want baby is crying in the background, anything that you want to have in the video, and the status. When a video is published, the status will change to complete and it will continue with the next activity. You should fill multiple activities so it can generate multiple videos automatically. And if you really like this tutorial, I will make a command to be able to fill all these activities with everything that you need automatically, so you won't have to do it manually. Let's remove this status from complete and let's run it so you can see what it does. Okay, it got row number 2 because it's trying to find the status of null. Just like here, the status is null. So it found this one. Young female Instagram model doing yoga at the beach. That's great. Now, the next step is to generate the image prompt. Basically here, we have the activity and the appearance for the model. And here it's a system prompt that shows you how the image is going to be generated. It has some format requirements and a lot of stuff to make it work and look nice. So we're going to execute this step and it will generate the image. Great. The image prompt was generated successfully. So the next step is to get the influencer image. I'm showing you each step once at a time, but this will just execute by just clicking here. If you click here, everything will be done automatically. This is just me explaining you how it works under the hood so you understand better what's happening in every node. Here we're generating the influencer image. We're taking the prompt and here we are getting the influencer image. Basically, we are going to get the image from the Google Drive. It's just a simple test step to get the actual influencer image, so we can use it later. So all the influencers image that we generate have the same appearance. So this is the influencer image that I created. And the idea is that all of them have the same appearance. And so we have a consistent influencer doing stuff, which is great. Also, another great part of this tutorial is that we are going to be able to generate videos and have multiple camera angle shots of the activity so it looks way more professional. After that, we are going to generate the first frame of our influencer doing yoga. For this, we're going to use OpenAI model and we are going to use GPT Image 1. It's not that expensive, so it's a good alternative. Let's click on execute step. Great, the image was created successfully. Here, OpenAI takes a little time. This took 1 minute. It's normally the time to generate that it takes to generate one image. It's okay because we are going to generate only one image, so we can generate all the content. It got a base64 file, so the next step is to convert it to a file. And here it is. It looks beautiful. We went from a simple image to a influencers doing a post. This can be easily posted to any platform, but now we are going to make it a video to go the extra step. So to make the video, we are first going to upload it to Google Drive. We're going to set a name and upload it. And after uploading it, we're going to share it. Just how I showed you how to share it directly when we generated the influencer. And remember, normally you won't have to run anything at all. You will just have to turn this to active, and this will be run automatically every day or the time that you set up on the schedule trigger. So I am running this manually, so you understand everything how it works, basically. Now we're going to generate the video prompt, which is how to generate the video for our AI video model. So we execute it. And the prompt was generated successfully. This takes about 10 seconds. Also, here is the system prompt. This is a really high quality system prompt. I took a lot of hours generating this kind of prompts to make it look good, behave good, and do all this good stuff so it works for you seamlessly. So now the next step is to generate the video. And for this, we are going to generate the video here and we are going to execute the step. For this, we are going to use 7 slide. But if you are going to all publish this to Instagram, I recommend you to go to the pro version. I'm using Lite because this is just a tutorial. It doesn't have to have the best quality, but if you want to publish and have the best content, it's a good idea to change this Lite to Pro, and it will work just as fine, but with better quality and better resolution because it will go all the way to Full HD. Full HD. We're going to use File AI here. If you don't have the headers for File AI, remember you can go to the classroom, go to API keys, then go to File AI, and here you will have a video tutorial showing you how to get these API keys, how to do everything to make it work. So don't worry about that. After this step, we are going to get the video. So we are going to execute this step. And what we are doing, we are going to wait 1 minute for the video to generate. After that, we are going to get the video status. And we are going to check if the video status is completed. If the video status is completed, we are going to get the video. And if it's not, it's going to go to the false road and wait for 1 more minute and check the video status again and check if it's completed. This will go on and on until the video is ready. It takes about 3 minutes to generate the video, so I'm going to pause this video and show you when it's finished. Great. The video was, we got the video. What happened is that we waited 3 times, as you can see here. It shows 3, so it waited 3 times. Well, it waited 2 times, and the last time it got the video because the status was complete. So that's why we have a loop checking if the video is ready. Now, after we got the video, we are going to generate the audio prompt. We are going to get the audio from the audio that we defined here, the ocean waves, soft music playing in the background. It's something simple. Just for this tutorial, you can make it way more complex. And we have a system prompt really tweaked in, so it generates a great quality audio. So we generate this audio prompt, which get the general sound, the activity, and the scene. So our system prompt and our model knows everything about the scene and generates a really good quality prompt. And here is the good quality prompt ready to be generated. So we now generate the audio. We are going to use Audio version 2 using the same File AI credentials. We use these ones all everywhere, so it just have to set them once and that's it. And this is the prompt showing you the duration of the video that has 10 seconds, so the same duration for the audio and everything that we need. So it's not cute, and we have to do the same, right? This audio is going to be smashed into the video, so the resulting video will have both the video and the audio together. We're going to wait for 1 minute and get the video status and then check if the video audio was completed. So we wait for 1 minute, get the video audio status, and then check if the audio was completed. I will pause the video so you don't have to wait. Great. The video with the audio is already together, so that's great. Now the next step is to generate the video details for us to be able to upload to multiple channels. In this case, we are going to upload it to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. But if you want to publish to more social media, you just have to add them here, and you have to add them to the structured output. Right now, it just outputs to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, but you can add more, and it will be the same. And great. Now we have the title for all 3 platforms with corresponding tags and everything. So now the next step is to mark the video as completed. Right now, the status is empty, but you can just execute this step and the status will be marked as complete. And then the next step is to get the final video, which we can do by here. and let's watch it. It's a really simple video. If you want a more complex video or your influencer doing more stuff, you can simply add it here and may have a more detailed activity and sound, and it will be way more detailed. And also, if you want more better quality, you could just have to update the video generation model from light to pro, and it will increase the video generation quality by a lot. The next step is to publish to YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And this I won't do this because I won't publish the video, but you just have to execute the step, or when you run it automatically, it will be done automatically. And we are taking basically the video title, and we're going to post it with the video title to the region of USA and the category of entertainment and this privacy status. You can add a description on any or anything that you want here in case you want to add that to your videos. And for Instagram and TikTok, we're going to use a platform called Upload Post, which allows you to use your API keys to upload to multiple social media. Also, if you like it, I will show you how to use this platform. Well, it's another platform that allows you to publish to multiple social media, and it's completely free. So if you want that, please let me know and I will make a video about that. I'm not sure if people really want that or it's not something that it's really interesting for them. So that's why I'm wondering if you really want this kind of content. And it will be published also to TikTok with the title that we defined here. And this is the full workflow ready and working. And now you just have to turn it to active, and that's it. It will generate content on autopilot. A good idea is to have multiple activities here and multiple sound prompts here, so your videos keep creating. You keep creating videos on autopilot. If you like this video, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.